thought we played a bit lethargic for much of the match. Don't know the reason for that, but it happens. We upped our serving degree of difficulty as a serving team, and I thought that made a difference in the match. They weren't able to keep their passing game completely under control because of our dedicated serving. Offensively, we're still battling away at a pretty good percentage. I'm not sure what happened to Ashley Benson and why she didn't play. You guys probably know more about that than I do. But I'm sure that was a factor in the match, just like it is when we don't have a couple of our people. So it was a clean win. I'll judge it as that.
Okay, I guess I'll start there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. How do you feel? It's the first weekend of Big Ten play at home. You've been a lot on the road, but now you got a weekend under your belt to win. Start with Ashley working way up.
I feel great. I mean, it was really exciting to finally get to play at home and in front of our crowd. We've been away for like 3 or 4 weekends now, so it's getting, it was a bit much to travel all those weekends in a row. But I knew everyone was excited, and I was definitely excited to play at home. And I think it went really well, and just getting our team together and playing under the roof that we have, and just trying to get our chemistry together again.
I agree about being home again. I love playing here, and just being surrounded with the great fans that we have. It really, really motivates us to be better and come together. And so, I don't know, I felt really good being home again this week.
I agree with Jess that it was great to play in front of our home crowd again. It is very motivating. It's also a great confidence booster. To have these 2 wins under our belt and just to reestablish the support we have here, I think that'll really help us when we go on the road again this next week.
During the 3rd set with Indiana, there were a lot of easy points given to Indiana, especially with some service errors. How do you guys think you're going to address that this week to make sure that you could have ended the match a lot quicker than what happened? How are you going to address that in practice?
Well, our plan for the game was to increase our serving accuracy, but intensity. So increasing that, we're going to have more errors because we're trying to serve them off the court basically, which the ball went out, someone in the net. So we're just going to really keep zoning in on serving hard, and so the repetition of us just going at it will find the court eventually.
He has addressed what blocking you had 12-2 advantage in the match. How that helped dominate today, win 3-0. Might want to start with that, and I'll take the players first after that.
Well, we've been a good blocking team all year. I think we spend a lot of time teaching the proper block lineup. I think technically, skill-wise, I think the kids are well taught. So I'm never surprised to see us outblock a team. If we serve well, we serve the right zones, our block should be able to manage to be at the right place at the right time. And that's pretty much the basis of our blocking philosophy.
Maybe the players, you can talk about how that can really sway the momentum of a match when you're consistently blocking like that.
I think it really helps. I mean, I think blocking is a huge part, and every time someone gets a block, I mean, that just boosts the confidence of the whole team and gets everyone excited, and obviously makes their players more scared, I guess, to try and swing through them. But I definitely think it helps, and I think everyone did a really good job adjusting to our game plan, adjusting to how the other team was hitting, and we did a really good job with it.
I concur.
Yeah, I agree with Ashley on the defensive side. When our block lines up like they did tonight, it allows for an easier game. So I think as we increasing it better, the game will just get easier.
Coach, you got a chance to see some different players in that 3rd set. You rotated some in. How's the depth on the bench looking now? Is the Big Ten couple weekends in now? But what did you like to see out of those players that you rotated in there?
Well, we don't have any depth on our left side or our right side. Those players have to pretty much play the whole deal.
Right.
Our backup middle, Bree Haugen, I thought was very precise in her block lineup. She did a good job of contributing to our defensive arrangement. We didn't have Suter tonight, but she got conked in the head, and we didn't want to let her play without making sure she gets some rest first. And even Jess Menden, did she get a gash in her leg? She ran into the bleachers, and so she had stitches.
Yep, 7 stitches in her knee.
So, there weren't many people left. I said it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
No shame.
And finally, I really like the depth we have at the center position, because that's the only position we have a lot of depth in. I'm sorry for a flaky answer, but asking about depth,